Hi, it's me. How you doing? Oh, that sounded kind of annoying. Hi, it's me. How you doing? That was exactly the same. Listen, today we are going to watch a movie called The Usual Suspects. I filmed this video a while ago because it's a commissioned reaction that a very cool supporter made. And since it's such an interesting, fascinating movie, I decided to share it here on YouTube. It's another little thing I have to say before, rolling the tape, is that I am so old. My teeth, yes, my teeth are black, and they are probably going to be black for the next, few videos. I apologize because it's not aesthetically pleasing, but it's not the worst thing. It's not like I look like a swamp monster. Maybe I do, but yeah, they are black because I've been chewing iron. Do not chew iron because you're gonna end up like me with black teeth. And then you're gonna go on YouTube and post videos
and die
for people to watch. Do not look. Anyways, I had to take iron because my levels were very low and I chewed it. And no, don't do that. The teeth are black, but they are not stained. It's gonna go away, with time.
They are all against you.
This is not my classiest, fanciest moment on the internet. But, I wanted to be honest and things happen, whatever. Maybe people won't mind, but now you know why they look like that. Let's watch the movie. Let's roll it. Oh, excuse me? Oh my god. What's going on? Oh, somebody's peeing. You can stop a fire with pee?
How you doing, Keaton?
I can't feel my legs. Keyser.
Keyser?
What time is it?
12:30.
They're going to shoot him. What? Oh my god, I thought he was working with them. This is already very interesting. I'm just gonna say that. What's with this water? Oh, it's not water. Wow. What?
It all started back in New York 6 weeks ago. A truck loaded with stripped gun parts got jacked outside of Queens. The driver didn't see anybody, but somebody fucked up. He heard a voice. Sometimes that's all you need.
Okay.
Mr. McManus,
Christ, don't you fucking guys ever sleep?
we have a warrant for your arrest.
Fuck you, pig.
Who wants to know?
New York Police Department.
Are these the suspects of the robbery? Oh my god. Everybody is so young. He looks very suspicious already. It looks like this is just routine for him. I have to sneeze.
A restaurant that changes with taste without losing the overall aesthetic. Well, let me give you an example.
This I had to see for myself.
Is this the guy that got killed at the beginning? Keaton?
Special Agent Kujan, U.S. Customs. These gentlemen are from the New York Police Department.
Il y a un problème, Monsieur Keaton?
Small matter of a stolen truck loaded with guns.
Where was that truck going, though? Delivering for who?
We have some questions to ask you downtown. You're gonna be a while.
Peut-être nous vous laisserez en discuter.
No, please,
Non,
please.
non, ça va.
Please,
Vraiment.
sit down. This is a small problem.
Rich people, you know, the FBI comes for you and it's just a minor inconvenience.
It didn't make sense that I'd be there. I mean, these guys were hardcore hijackers. But there I was.
And who are you?
At that point, I wasn't scared. I knew I hadn't done anything they could do me for.
Okay.
Besides, it was fun. I got to make like I was notorious.
But who are you?
Drill. When your number is called, step forward and repeat the phrase you've been given. Understand?
This is the clip that I already know, but I don't know from where.
Hand me the keys, you fucking...
Number 2, step forward.
Give me the fucking keys, you fucking...
Knock it off. Get back. Number 3, step forward.
How many keys?
In English, please.
How many fucking keys? You go, what the fuck?
Number 4, step forward.
It was bullshit. The whole rap was a setup.
Hand me the keys, you fucking...
It was all the cops' fault. You don't put guys like that into a room together.
Oh,
Who knows what can happen?
okay.
Hand me the keys, you fucking...
For some reason, he strikes me as the most dangerous one.
This whole thing was a shakedown.
What makes you say that?
How many times you been in the lineup? PD are paying homeless guys $10 a head half the time. And there's no way they'd line 5 felons in the same row. No way.
Okay.
So why the hell was I a strip search?
It was the feds.
He was.
A truckload of guns get snagged. Customs comes down on top of NYPD looking for answers. They come up with us.
Is it because there's somebody in port like a big fish behind this and they are trying to protect him?
So who in the goddamn piss hell stole that fucking truck? Ugh.
Fuck who did it. What I want to know is who's the...
He's okay.
Says you. How do I know that? What about a...
Oh, I forgot about him.
Verbal Kent.
Verbal?
Roger, really. People say I talk too much.
Oh,
We met before once or twice.
In county, I was in for fraud. I walked. 90 days. Suspended.
he looks so dangerous to me.
Me and Fenster heard about a little job.
Why don't you just shut up?
What's his problem?
You're missing the point.
I don't want to hear anything from you. I don't care about your job.
Oh,
And, I want nothing to do with any of you.
excuse me?
But you can all go to hell.
It doesn't feel convenient.
Gone the high road.
Oh, is that the reason? Because he's coming clean?
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Okay, now I really can't talk about it much here.
What the cops never figured out, and what I know now, was that these men would never break, never lie down,
Yeah,
never bend
good
over
for them.
anybody.
I am sure there's a big guy behind this. Okay, so this is today.
Who are you?
Okay, yeah, of course. The burn victims.
How many dead? 15 so far. They're still pulling some bodies out of the water, though. Any survivors? Yeah, there's 2. One guy's in county hospital, but he's in a coma. The DA has a second guy from New York, I think.
Yeah, this is interesting. There's another one.
This whole thing has turned political. The mayor was here last night, the chief. This morning, the governor called, okay? I'm telling you, this guy is protected from up on high by the Prince of Darkness.
When does he post bail?
That's a good way to put it.
I want to see him.
No, Dave.
No, I gotta see him, Jeffrey.
Who are we talking about?
I want to know why. 27 men died on that pier for what looks to be $91 million worth of dope that wasn't there.
Where is that?
I want to be sure Dean Keaton's dead. 2 hours, just till he makes bail.
We are not 100% sure that Keaton is dead.
Is he talking?
He regained consciousness less than an hour ago. He spoke not English. Then he
Oh, this is the guy who's in a coma.
Is he gonna die? He has burns over 60% of his body. A number of his ribs are broken.
call hospital security. Get a man put on the door. Police get here.
Is he dangerous?
Yes.
Somebody could come and kill him at any time.
Yeah, Bayer, down here in Lake County. I can't hear you.
He's talking. You should listen to this, dude.
He's awake. He's talking like a Thai hooker.
Maybe he should record him, because he sounds like he's going to die soon.
Keyser Soze! Lots of my Keyser Soze!
Joe, yeah, call Dan Metzheiser over at Justice and find Dave Kujan from Customs.
Oh, they were talking about him earlier?
Verbal, this is Agent Kujan from Customs. He wants to ask you a few questions before you go.
What about?
About Dean Keaton, mostly. But I'd like to start at the lineup back in New York.
Can I get some coffee?
In a while. Let's talk about the lineup.
I'm really thirsty. I used to dehydrate as a kid. One time it got so bad my piss come out like snot. I'm not kidding. It was all thick and...
Oh, no.
I just want to hear your story.
It's all there. May I have a cigarette?
According to your
I
statement,
need a light.
you're a short con operator. Running milk.
I really want to hear this.
First thing on the job, you know what I learned? How to spot a murderer. Let's say you arrest 3 guys for the same killing. You put them all in jail overnight. The next morning, whoever's sleeping is your man. You see, if you're guilty, you know you're caught. You get some rest. You let your guard down.
What? I'm not sure about that.
I'm smarter than you. And I'm going to find out what I want to know. And I'm going to get it from you whether you like it or not.
I'm not a rat.
So there is something he knows, and he is, in fact, hiding something. But is this related to the truck?
Now, what happened after the lineup?
Why would he talk to them?
I mean, can you believe that? You weren't even charged.
So this is after the lineup.
Forget about it.
Absolutely not. I'm going to have this thing in front of the grand jury by Monday.
Look, I don't want to talk about it, Edie, okay? So what did Fortier and Renault say?
They asked for some more time to think about investing. Just one more time. It's okay.
More time for what, Edie? No matter how you cover my tracks, they're still going to find out about it. By next week, every investor in the city is going to be walking away from us.
That sucks.
Don't give up on me now, Dean.
Also, she cares for him a lot. I have my eye on you.
I love you.
They ruined me in there tonight.
I love you.
He's not even paying attention.
What?
Wow.
Oh my goodness. What electric chair?
Oh, I was gonna say that this happens a lot in real life. People with corrupted pasts, they want to change and their environment doesn't let them.
New York's finest taxi service was not your normal taxi service. It was a ring of corrupt cops in the NYPD that ran a high-profit racket driving smugglers all over the city.
Okay.
After a while, somebody started asking questions and the taxi service shut down. Ever since then, Internal Affairs have been waiting to catch them in the act, and that's where we came in.
Careful, careful, careful. Come on, asshole.
Ooh.
Don't move, you fucker! Drop it! Nah, motherfucker!
With the hand.
Afternoon, my little pork chops. Now give me the shit.
Don't move, the fucking shit! Give me the fucking thing! Give me the fucking thing! Hurry up! Come on!
Now the money.
There's no money. Give me the money right now.
What was it?
You know the fuck I am. You people know the fuck I am.
Wait a minute. What's that?
I thought they weren't going to kill anybody. Bruh. Wow.
Strauza and Rizzi were indicted 3 days later. Within a few weeks, 50 more cops went down with them. Everybody got it right in the ass, from the chief on down.
Wow. The Twin Towers. Oh. So beautiful.
There's more here than I thought.
When's the feds come?
Redfoot never comes to see me. I always go to see him.
In California?
Yes, Verbal. In California. Fencer and I will be
Wait, hold the fucking phone. We all go.
What's your fucking problem, man?
My fucking problem, man, is that you and Fenster are off honeymooning in California while the rest of us are sitting here holding our dicks.
Hey! The job's over.
Oh, it's not.
You wanna dance?
Are they going to kiss?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
I would like to propose a toast to Mr. Verbal, the man with the plan.
Wow.
I know Dean Keaton. I've been investigating him for the past 3 years. IAD indicted him on 3 counts of murder before he was kicked off the force. So don't sell me the hooker with the heart of gold.
You got it all wrong.
He spent 5 years in Sing Sing. He killed 3 prisoners inside.
Wow.
Of course, I can't prove this, but I can't prove the best part either. Dean Keaton was dead.
What?
He died in a fire 2 years ago during an investigation into the murder of a witness who was going to testify against him. Two people saw Dean Keaton walk into a warehouse he owned just before it blew up.
Okay.
They said he went in to check a leaking gas main. It blew up and took all of Dean Keaton with it.
Okay, but
within 3 months of the explosion, the two witnesses, they were dead. One killed himself in his car. The other fell down an open elevator shaft.
Damn.
Yeah, wait,
This
just wait,
is
hold
not
up.
what we discussed. There are far too many people in
Look,
this room.
doctor,
Please put your
doctor,
hands
look, I promise we'll be out of here before he blows his Porsche flat, okay? I want you to ask this man about the shootout in the harbor.
Ott voltunk egy Porsche-t megvenni. Az akartuk vinni Magyarországra.
He says they were buying dope. We know.
He doesn't know what they were buying, but not dope. People.
What people?
Ask him to tell him what he told me.
Okay, ki ez de kitlata?
Keyser Soze.
Who's Keyser?
Keyser Soze.
Yeah, he was in the harbor killing many men.
He saw Keyser Soze. Láttam az arcát.
He saw his face.
All right, look, tell him to tell her what he looks like. Describe him.
Okay,
Is that a nickname for one of the usual suspects?
6 weeks ago, I get an anonymous phone call telling me I can find Keaton eating at Mondino's with his attorney. And there he is.
I don't know about that.
But you say you saw Keaton die. I think you're covering his ass and he's still out there somewhere.
Is he Keyser? Am I talking crazy?
We arrived in Los Angeles and met McManus's fence, Redfoot. Seemed like a good guy. Still, we should have known better.
How you doing?
Known better?
How's it going, Fister? Don't need to open it, right?
I really like Finster. He's memorable.
You guys interested in any more work?
What's the job?
This is a jeweler out of Texas named Saul. The word is he carries around a lot of cash. So I figure I keep the merchandise, you keep the green.
Give me time to check it out.
Okay.
I expect nothing less from you, man.
Good to see you.
Good
We'll
to
call
see
you.
you too.
All right.
Enjoy LA, huh?
A friend of mine in New York tells me that you know that you knew Spook Hollis.
Spook Hollis?
Good man, wasn't he? Too bad he got shivved.
Yeah, I shipped him.
Does that mean he killed him?
Just out of curiosity, was it business or personal?
Oh, okay.
Bit of both.
This guy's very evil. I had my eye on Verbal, but this guy right here, Keaton, is very, scary.
And I look in the backseat of the other car, and this woman's totally naked. I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. Get in the car, Saul.
They're so subtle.
Give me the case.
Give me the fucking case!
Give it.
I'm telling you for the last time.
Give me the fucking case!
Give it, dude.
Come on! Hey, don't move!
Oh no. They f***ed it up. Huh? Wait, was it a setup? Okay. That's unbelievable.
Hand over the fucking case.
He's going to do it. Of course. Verbal? See? He's, you need to look out for this guy.
Come on, let's go.
I thought he only did scams, but yeah, he gives a vibe. Now they have the jewels and the money. Oh, it was drugs. Oh, this just got worse. Oh no.
What are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing? I'm gonna kill him.
Look, we did it your way, now we're gonna do it my way.
Are you gonna kill him?
I'm gonna deal with it.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah.
I don't know, feed it to the... Eases pain. I don't know what that is.
What do you mean you don't know? Shut up.
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Thrown this job by some lawyer.
Yeah? Who?
He's a middleman for somebody, okay?
We want to meet him, okay?
That's funny. Called me last night. He says he wants to meet you guys.
Okay, we'll meet him.
I'll call you.
Good. Do that. No problem.
I don't
Let's
like
go.
it, Dean. One more thing, tough guy. Any more surprises, and I'm gonna kill you.
Why trust anything he says?
Get the fuck off my dick. Put a leash on that puppy. You know, it's an awful shame about Saul getting whacked. Cops are gonna be looking for the guys who did it.
What a piece of...
Later, they're gonna come around asking me. You have a sweet night, ladies.
What an ass.
Sit down. No, it's hot and I'm fucking bored.
Mr. Hawk,
Bored?
I am Mr. Kobayashi. I've
The
been
lawyer.
asked by my employer to bring a proposal to you gentlemen.
Who's the employer?
One day's work. Very dangerous.
Oh, come on.
He does not expect all of you to live. But those of you who do will have $91 million to divide.
Oh, okay.
See fit.
Who's your boss?
I work for Keyser Soze.
Okay. I still don't know who that is, but seems like a big deal.
In 1981, Mr. Keaton, you participated in the hijacking of a truck in Buffalo, New York. The cargo was raw steel, steel which belonged to Mr. Soze and which was destined for Pakistan to be used in a nuclear reactor.
Okay.
Earlier this year, Mr. Fenster and Mr. McManus hijacked a two-prop cargo flight. The plane was carrying gold and platinum wiring, also set for Pakistan.
Ooh. Pakistan is angry at them.
Mr. Hockney stole a truck carrying gun parts through Queens, gun parts which were set to be destroyed by the state of New York. 9 months ago, one of Mr. Soze's less than intelligent couriers was taken in a complicated confidence scam by a... He was relieved of $62,000. It has taken us some time to find you. Our intention was to approach you after your apprehension in New York.
This is the guy, who put them together.
Released until I had come to see you. It seems Mr. Keaton's attorney, Miss Finneran, was a little too effective.
Oh, they're going to kill her.
Why are you telling us?
Because you have stolen from Mr. Soze, Mr. Fenster. That you did not know you stole from him is the only reason you are still alive.
I was gonna ask.
He feels you owe him. You will repay your debt. The offer is this, gentlemen. Mr. Soze's primary interest is narcotics. He has been competing, shall we say, with a group of Argentinians for several years now. These Argentinians are negotiating the sale of $91 million in cocaine in 3 days' time.
Ooh, oh, so it is drug money.
Mr. Soze would like you to stop the deal.
Who are they dealing it with?
Yours.
That's a task and a half.
You give me one good reason why I shouldn't kill you right now.
Because then you would be dead.
From Mr. Soze. Good day, gentlemen.
Wow. Blackmail?
They got my whole life in here, everything I've ever done since I was 18.
They fucking know everything.
Everybody I've ever worked with or did time with.
I want to know this guy, this Soze guy. I hope we get to see him.
This isn't right.
It means that you guys have to do it. You just have to do it.
The way I hear it, Soze, some kind of butcher. A pitiless, psycho, fucked up butcher.
There is no Keyser Soze.
What? Are you sure?
He's supposed to be Turkish. Nobody ever believed he was real. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. One story the guys told me, the story I believe, was from his days in Turkey. There was a gang of Hungarians that wanted their own mob.
Okay.
After a while, they come into power and then they come after Soze. They come to his home in the afternoon. They find his wife and kids in the house and decide to wait for Soze.
God. Oh my God. My God, this is ugly.
He comes home to find his wife and children screaming. The Hungarians knew Soze was tough, not to be trifled with, so they let him know they meant business.
Jesus Christ. What the f?
Soze looks over the faces of his family. Then he showed these men of will what will really was.
He shot them. What?
Tells him he would rather see his family dead than live another day after this.
Oh, he has long hair.
He lets the last Hungarian...
That's insane.
He kills their wives. He kills their parents and their parents' friends.
I guess that's how you do it.
And like that, he's gone. Underground. Nobody's ever seen him since. He becomes a myth, a spook story.
That is insane.
Do you believe in him, Verbal?
Keaton always said, I don't believe in God, but I'm afraid of him. Well, I believe in God, and the only thing that scares me is Keyser Soze.
Okay. Wow, that was intense. Wow, he his entire family. Wow.
If there really is a Keyser Soze, he's going to come looking for you.
Which is why I'm still wondering why he's talking.
Keyser Soze, or whatever you want to call him, he knows where I am right now. He's got the front burner under your ass to let me go so he can scoop me up 10 minutes later. You think you can catch Keyser Soze? You think a guy like that comes this close to getting caught and sticks his head out? If he comes up for anything, it'll be to get rid of me.
Is he the last one standing from the gang?
What happened next?
We woke up the next morning and Fenster was gone. He couldn't handle the idea of slumming for Soze.
Then what?
Kobayashi told us where we could find Fenster.
Fenster is dead. Yeah.
We gotta bury him.
With what?
With our hands.
Huh?
Oh, this is nuts. It's dry fucking sand, McManus. When he rots, the surfers are gonna smell him a mile away.
You run, and we're gonna be digging a hole for you. You got that?
This ain't my boy we're burying. I don't know anybody.
He was my partner for 5 years. We did more jobs, and I saw more money than you can ever count. So fuck you! Because now it's payback!
It's not payback!
No, it's not.
It's precaution. You want payback, you want to run, I don't care.
They need to do the job and be quiet. Lay low.
I'm gonna finish this thing. This Kobayashi bastard is not gonna stand on me.
The brains.
Press 20. Do it now. Move.
The answer is no.
Mr. Soze will be most upset.
Listen, you cocksucker, there is no Keyser Soze. You mention his name again, I'll kill you right now.
Come on.
You got Fenster, but you won't be able to get all of us, not before one of us gets through to you.
I believe you, Mr. McManus, but I cannot make this decision. Whatever you threaten me with is ludicrous in comparison to what will be done to me if I do not carry out my orders in full.
I'm the guy that's gonna get you.
What do they think they're going to get out of this guy?
Mr. Soze is very real and very determined.
We'll see.
Before you do me in, Mr. McManus, you will let me finish my business with Miss Finneran first, won't you?
What did you say?
What business?
Edie Finneran.
Oh.
She's upstairs in my office
Really?
for an extradition deposition. She flew in yesterday.
Huh.
Kill away, Mr. McManus.
Something's going to happen to her. There she is.
If I see you or any of your friends before then, Miss Finneran will find herself the victim of a most gruesome before she dies.
Oh my God.
Will your father, Mr. Hockney, and your Uncle Randall in Arizona, Mr. Kint, I might only Mr. McManus's nephew, David. He will take care of the two bodies downstairs. We'll add them to the cost of Mr. Fenster. If you'll excuse me, gentlemen.
Also, that guy did a great job at, getting himself out of being killed. Yeah, they just need to do the job and then live quietly, I guess.
It's a logistical nightmare.
I think they did the job, then they all got killed. But I'm not sure about that.
What language is that?
Don't know. Russian, I think.
Hungarian. At the beginning, when the camera zoomed in the things, it's probably because somebody was in there.
I want you to stay here.
I'm supposed to cover the...
Listen, if we don't get out of this, I want you to take the money and go. Find Edie, tell her what happened. Tell her everything. She knows people, she knows what to do. If I don't get Kobayashi my way, she'll get him her way.
What
Please, just do what I say. Tell her that
I love her.
Tell her I tried.
He cared for her. And he was indeed trying to get clean for her. Oh, wow.
McManus, he's on his way.
I'm there.
He's just going to walk in. So yeah, he was hiding in the things. The rubble?
Now.
Bada boom, bada bing, bang, boom. Elvis has left the building.
No dispare! No dispare! Vámonos!
That was good.
Oh.
That is it. Who?
Boy came across a body on the beach this morning, thrown clear when the boat burned, shot twice in the head.
His name was Arturo Marquez, a petty smuggler from Argentina. He was arrested last year in New York for trafficking. He escapes to California. They pick him up in Long Beach. New York faxed me a copy of his testimony. He was a rat. Arturo was very opposed to returning to prison. So much so that he named close to 50 people. Guess who he named in the finale?
Keyser Soze.
There's more.
There's more?
I'll tell you what I know. Stop me when this sounds familiar. There was no dope on that boat.
There wasn't.
You, stay quiet.
He's here. That's him. I'm telling you, that's him. That's him.
Shut up.
That's him. You hear me? I'm telling you, it's Keyser Soze!
I'm scared.
Where's Hockey? I don't know.
Dead.
No coke. What? You heard me, you dumb fuck. There's no coke. There is no fucking coke.
Then what the f is this? What is this?
I'm out of here.
If there was no coke, what were they actually dealing? We are back to this question. Is that him? Huh.
I told them nothing. I told them nothing. Please.
So Soze wanted to get this Argentinian cartel eliminated, and he sent these guys to do the job, but now he's killing everybody. Anybody who's still alive?
Mouse, what the fuck is going on?
Strangest thing.
Oh, yeah. That's when he saw him. So he's the only one left alive.
Stop stalling, Verbal.
I'm not stalling.
You know what I'm getting
Get
at.
out of my face.
You know what I'm getting at.
I got immunity. I don't have to take that shit.
You know what I'm getting at, Verbal. Yes,
I don't
you
know what
do.
you're talking about.
The truth.
I
You
did
know.
see Keaton get shot, I swear to you.
Then why didn't you help him? You had a gun. Why didn't you help him? He was your friend.
He was terrified.
Because I was afraid.
Afraid of what?
I knew it was Keyser Soze.
But Keaton,
It was Keyser Soze, Agent Kujan. I mean, the devil himself. How do you shoot the devil in the back? What if you miss?
Good question.
All right, let's get back to the pier.
But that's not how Keaton dies. See, that's where he hid. Oh, that's okay. That's where he dies, when he dies. He saw everything. You know, the minute Soze knows he is still alive and that he's talking, he's gonna get killed.
He was a stool pigeon for the Justice Department. He swore out a statement to federal marshals saying that he had seen and could positively identify one Keyser Soze.
I never heard of him.
His own people were selling him to a gang of Hungarians, most likely the same Hungarians that Soze all but wiped out back in Turkey. The money wasn't there for dope. The Hungarians were going to buy the one guy that could incriminate Keyser Soze.
Oh, okay.
Edie Finneran was Marquez's extradition advisor. She knew who he was and what he knew.
I don't...
There were no drugs on that boat. It was a hit. A mission to whack out the one guy that could finger Keyser Soze.
Okay.
So Soze put some thieves to it. Men he knew he could march into certain death.
You're saying Soze sent us to kill someone?
Keaton did. Verbal, he left you behind for a reason. If you all knew that Soze could find you anywhere, why did he give you the money to run?
He wanted me to live.
Oh, come on.
One-time dirty cop without a loyalty in the world finds it in his heart to save a worthless rat. No, sir, why?
Edie.
I don't buy that reform story from...
I did buy it.
He wasn't your friend. Keaton didn't have friends. He saved you because he wanted it that way. It was his will. Keaton was Keyser Soze.
No.
The kind of man who could wrangle the wills of men like Hackney and McManus. The kind of man who could engineer a police lineup through all...
What?
The kind of man who could have killed
What?
Edie Finneran. She was found yesterday at a hotel in Pennsylvania. Shot twice in the head.
What? It was him. Him.
This is all bullshit.
You said you saw him die?
He didn't. We didn't. What the f?
When you first heard the police cars, you said you heard the shot before the fire, but you didn't see him die. He programmed you to tell us just what he wanted you to. He knew we were close. You said it yourself. Why were you being protected? It was Keaton. Immunity was your reward.
It was his plan all along.
You're McManus or Hockney. Why me? I'm stupid. I'm a. Why me?
Because you're a Verbal. Because you're weaker than them.
I saw him die. I believe he's dead. Oh, Christ.
You're not safe on your own. Stay here and let us protect you.
No way. I'm not bait. I post today.
You posted 20 minutes ago. Captain Leo wants you out of here ASAP, unless you turn states.
I'll take my chances. Thank you.
If someone wants to get you, they're gonna get you out there.
Yeah.
Maybe so. But I'm not a rat, Agent Kujan.
But he already said a lot of stuff.
Fucking cops.
Saying he's not a rat, but he already said everything.
Can I use your fax machine?
Let's see the drawing.
I'll have to sign for these. One watch, gold. One cigarette lighter, gold. One pack of cigarettes.
I can't close my mouth.
Man, you're a slob.
Yeah, but it all has a system, Dave.
He looks too pleased, but something's gonna happen. Oh wow, the fact that we don't get to hear the mock breaking is genius.
And tell me every last
back when I was in that barbershop quartet in Skokie, Illinois. Where's your head, Agent Kujan?
What we need to do is think.
What?
In California, his name is Redfoot.
A gift from Mr. Soze.
There was a lawyer.
What lawyer, Verbal?
I am Mr. Kobayashi.
Kobayashi.
Tell me every last detail.
Huh? Look at that.
Convince me.
The drawing. I wanna see it.
Did you see him?
It was him.
Which way did he go?
He went out that way.
I know.
It was him, and Keaton is actually dead.
You get no guys from me. Because you're stupid, Verbal. Because you're.
Huh?
What I want to know is who's.
They fell for it completely, and
Me, but I'm sure.
that's him.
I can't feel my legs.
Holy f***.
After that, my guess is you'll never hear from him again.
He was right in front of our eyes all along. Kobayashi. What the f***? This movie's in. This is. My brain is doing
Greatest
flips
trick the
right
devil
now.
ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. And like that, he's gone.
That is insane. That is insane. Also, I'm realizing right now that I was right at the beginning when I said that he was the scariest one. Yeah. Wow, dude. Wow. I didn't really expect this movie to punch my brain this much, but I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. It kept me guessing what was going on. You do really have to pay very close attention to not get lost, because it's a little complicated, but it's very fun to watch. Wow, I am impressed. What a crazy ride. Insane. Okay, bye.